Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in and reading from my book. And I have the book Happy Habits by Karen Salmon. And these are habits you can do to get healthier and change your way of thinking so that you're thinking more in a happier, healthier lifestyle. To kind of trick your body into doing what it should be doing to start out with if you have bad habits and you're trying to break your bad habits. So I've enjoyed so far the tips we've been reading out of the book. If you want to catch up on the tips, go back into my health and fitness playlist, and it's like the last 5 videos. So I think she's had some good tips. So, how did I do this week? Well, I will tell you after the reading. So let's get started. Today's tip is, make it so crazy easy, you'd be crazy not to do it. That sounds good. I like easy things because life gets really busy and it's better if things are easy so I can get through them easier. If you want to lure yourself into doing a new habit, it's sometimes best to start out with baby steps instead of setting yourself up for failure with lofty goals that require major changes. And I've always heard that. You set small goals so they're more achievable than saying, I want to lose 100 pounds. Well, that number is huge and it's going to overwhelm you. And if you're crawling along and only losing maybe a pound here, maybe gaining a few ounces, maybe losing another pound, 100 pounds seems like a world away. But if you break it up into smaller pounds, like saying, I'd like to lose 10 pounds. And then once you achieve that goal, you set your next goal. I'd like to lose 10 more pounds. That's kind of how I'm doing it. But this makes sense. Don't set those big goals that you're going to feel like they're so far out there that you're never going to achieve them, and you're going to stop aiming for them. So it's saying, for example, do 3 push-ups in the morning. As time passes, you can keep making small improvements. Perhaps add an extra push-up every day or so. Keep that up for a few months and you'll find yourself doing 100 push-ups every morning. I don't know about all that, 100 push-ups, but I do say, yeah, it is achievable if your body can do that. Even with running, you know, when I was in the service, we had to run. I'm not much of a runner. I've never really liked running. I don't mind walking. But if you do it every day, your body kind of gets conditioned to doing it, and you can run farther and farther as the weeks go along. So I do see where, you know, conditioning your body a little at a time, conditioning your mind a little at a time helps you to achieve those goals. BJ Fogg, head of the Stanford Behavioral Design Lab, says that if you want to create a new habit, it helps if you simplify it first. You should make a new habit ridiculously easy and quick to do. If you make the habit too difficult, you're more likely to get discouraged and stop doing it. The goal is to find a way to make the habit both appealing and conquestable, so you'll want to do it consistently. I agree. I totally agree with this chapter. You gotta simplify stuff. You gotta make it easy. You gotta make it achievable. Because if you can't achieve it, you're not going to keep trying. And you want to have those little victories along the way. Oh my gosh, I just lost 10 pounds. I just lost 20 pounds. I just lost 25 pounds. You know, you have to have those victories. That way you'll keep going. Okay, I have 5 more pounds to go. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I've got 5-6 more pounds to go. So I've got to, you know, once you hit certain goals on the weight loss or whatever it is you want to achieve, you may have to adjust what you're doing to get those last pounds in or whatever, but the struggle is real. That's kind of where I am right now. The struggle is real. I have lost 26 pounds so far. I've been trying for a couple of weeks, which, doesn't help that I still have Halloween candy in my house. But I thought that I ate better this week. And I've been really saying, okay, I'm stuck at this 26 pounds that I've lost. And I want to get to the 30 pounds lost so I can move on to the 40 pounds lost. But my body's stuck. And I don't know if it's stuck because I'm eating good. I've added some more vegetables to my diet. I'm still eating the fruits. I don't want to give up my fruits totally. But I am trying to be careful with the portion sizes. I've had a couple of days where I wasn't home for lunch, so I didn't eat my regular yogurt and I went off the track a little bit. I tried to make healthy choices, but it's not the best choice I could have if I'd ate at home. So if I'd eaten at home. So I think I could have done better if I'd have known. Well, it's hard to predict what my schedule is going to do throughout the day. I can have it all lined up, but then there's something going to be thrown in there in the mix, and it's going to mess my day up, and therefore it messes my lunch time up. I don't want to prepare a lunch if I think I'm going to be home and then have wasted a lunch, so to speak, or taken the time to prepare lunch when I'm going to be home to eat anyway. So that's just kind of a challenges I have with my work day, the way I work. So I did have a couple of bumps this week with not being home for lunch and planning on being home for lunch, but not making it. So I think that kind of threw my schedule off. So I weighed in yesterday morning. Saturday mornings are my weigh-ins. I was at 185.8 last week. And I had, last week, you remember, I had that little 0.2 gain because of Halloween and all this candy still in our house. I did give a lot of it away at work and stuff, but I still have a lot. I've tried to stay out of the candy dish, but I grab a piece here or there. I know all those pieces add up. I really do. I weighed in yesterday morning at 185.8, was exactly where I was last week. Did the candy throw it off? Did the 2 lunches that I ended up eating out instead of coming home to eat, which I tried to make a good choice. I think one of them I had a wrap, which was like a turkey wrap, but it was still more calories than I would have had if I'd have come home and eat the yogurt and berries. And I don't remember what the other day was. I can't remember what the other lunch was that I had, but I tried to stay healthy. I may have had French fries with the wrap. That one wasn't good. So, I don't remember. But I think I did. I didn't have to do that. But, I actually even think I had a soda. Which I never, ever, ever drink soda. But, I can't explain. I'm not going to make excuses. I just did it. Alright, that was probably it then. So, I didn't gain. That's a plus. I stayed the same, but I didn't lose. That's a minus. So I'm at minus 26 pounds. I still need to get those 4 pounds gone to make my goal. My goal is 30 pounds. And then once I hit my goal, I can move on to my next goal because I'm at 185.8. I want to be at... I'd like to be at 170. That's really stretching it for my body because I am big boned. I have a high bone density and it's hard for me to get down to a lower weight. And if at 170, it's a good weight for my body. It's just hard to maintain that weight for me. I know I can work and try really hard to do that. And I may accomplish that. If I make it to 180 or even 175, I'll be very happy with that. It's been a lot of years. I mean, over 10 years before I was even at this weight of 185. No, I don't know. I may have been here a couple years ago, but at 170, I haven't seen 170 since probably 20 years ago. So if I even get close to 170, I'll be happy, and I'll just try to maintain that. we'll see what, you know, I'm not going to lose sleep over any of it. I'm feeling semi-healthy. I still have that pulled muscle, that the IT band or whatever in the side of my leg that is really messing up my walking and stuff. Just a lot of pain in my legs, in my left leg. And then I have, you know, my hernia issue that's going on that I'll have repaired in December. But besides that, I'm feeling healthy. And these sinus issues that are killing me right now with all this, I don't know what's going on outside, but this, if you hear me sniffling and stuff, I'm struggling to breathe because of sinus issues right now with all this mess outside. And that's all year round with me. I struggle all year round with sinus issues. So I apologize in videos if you hear sniffling, but this is just issues that I deal with every day in my life. But besides that, I feel healthy. Now I feel good. I have a lot of energy. I get a lot done, and I'm a happy person, and that's what all I can ask for in my life. So I am very blessed. I will end it with that. I am very blessed. I hope you all are too. Lots of updates coming on my channel. Christmas coming up. I've got Black Friday charity event coming up. All these fun things. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Keep up with all the craziness in my life right now. I got about another month before my surgery, so I'm going to be double timing it through this next month to get everything done. And then I'll have like a month to just recuperate and sit back and not do a whole lot besides knitting projects. And I will be working from home, probably from my easy chair. But that's about it for right now. So give the video a thumbs up. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Keep up with everything going on this month and throughout the next year, because I have a lot that's going to be going on. Life is going to get fun. And leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. Tell me how you're doing with your fitness plan. Tell me how you're doing with your Christmas. Are you ready? Are you not ready? Whatever. Just say hi in the comments. Let me know you're out there, and I'll come by your channel and say hi to you too. I appreciate all my subscribers. I really truly do. I'm going to be meeting one of the subscribers that is fairly new to me, but I think a lot of you out there know her. It is Nancy Who 52, and Nancy and I are going to meet for the first time in a couple of weeks. So I will bring you along on that one too. So I got to stop talking. I got to go grocery shopping. I will catch you all on the next video. Have a great day. Bye now.